你好，欢迎回到我的频道。今天想和大家分享印度神童阿南德对2026年的最新预言。阿南德之所以被称作神童，是因为他从10岁起就正式钻研古老的吠陀占星术，并在更小的时候就精通梵文。他利用精确的星象相位、天体运行轨迹以及全球历史的循环，来深度分析目前的国际局势。我今天上传这段影片是12月24日刚刚在他官网发表的简短谈话，我希望透过中文翻译，让大家能快速掌握他的核心观点，而不被误导。如果你喜欢他的内容，请一定要点击资讯栏的连结到原频道支持他哦。好啦，我们现在就赶快来听听他怎么说。
Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Ramachandra, Jai Shri Lakshmi Narasimha, Здравствуйте and Привет to our Russian friends. I'm in Moscow at the moment, and I had been invited to make a few predictions and share my analysis for the future of the world here. Over the course of the past few days, I've been studying these patterns for 2026 and studying in depth. While doing so, I noticed certain very interesting things, including not only omens but also some very unique combinations for the year 2026, which were a little bit unnerving. But let's start with the good news. First of all, I'd like to wish you all an excellent Sayana Makara Sankranti and a very Merry Christmas for the Christian friends watching this video from around the world and from Russia as well. 2026 is going to be a very unique year. Because just like 2025, 2020, 2022, it is in a new era for the world. I've been talking about this new era for quite some time. It's a once in 4 centuries moment that we are living through at the moment. So one might think it's just as special as any other year, but no. The number of civilian casualties due to conflicts has suddenly increased in the last 5 years compared to, say, the preceding 5 years before that. Just imagine the world before 2020 and now at this moment. It seems very strange to even think of it. Unfortunately, this has been happening. However, for 2026, I see a certain twist. There is going to be some major geopolitical risk, especially in northwestern China. It's been over a decade since there has been any significant tension there from the Uyghur community, and we can see. I'm quite. I believe there's a very strong likelihood of major problems for China, including the possibility of an incident in the country, the northwestern side or the northeastern side. The other area for risk is Philippines for 2026 and South and especially North Korea, but the ramifications of the negative event that I believe can happen in North Korea will also extend to other parts of the free world. So one needs to be very careful, especially if you're living around Korea, the Korean peninsula. My research will come up very soon in a more detailed manner about this region. But before I leave you with that, the 3 particular time frames, one might just say, happens on a very regular basis, but I'm trying to be very specific here. It's going to be around April 2026 in the second half, and the first 9 days and the last 10 days approximately, just after the 24th of July, around the 24th of July, as well as the around mid-November 2026. These are certain time frames where we need to be very careful. Of course, even for Bharata, for those of Bharatiya viewers watching this, in our country as well, we are going to see some significant risks. I've already covered this in my previous interviews, but it's more towards the around March as well as around November of next year. But the other risks which I was talking about are during these 3 specific periods, April, July and November. So yes, the world needs to be careful. Otherwise, it's going to be an excellent year for medicine, for math, for scientific advancement, especially technology in medicine. It's going to be a rather fantabulous year, and some very interesting things are going to happen, and I'm very happy about that aspect of things. And let's hope and pray that things get better, and I wish you all a wonderful year ahead. And there are lots of positives as well, so please think of them. I'm just doing my duty as a Jyotishi to warn of potential problems. And this is just a short explanation. A longer video with probably more details will be coming up very soon. So, dhanyavad, Jai Shri Krishna, and spasiba.